Okay. So today, this is what we're going to be talking about: chakra balancing and meditation. And with the chakras, they're energy centers in our body, which we're going to get to in a second. So I am an avid meditator, and I really, really love sharing about it, love teaching about it. So doing this workshop tonight, I'm so excited for all of you to be here and to experience this and to share space. So we are going to get started. I'm just going to tell you a quick, brief synopsis about me. My name's Jillian Ladano, for those of you who don't know me. I'm a Jay Shetty certified life and success coach. Love Jay Shetty. If you haven't read his book, Think Like a Monk, it's amazing. Master level integrated energy therapy practitioner. It's kind of like Reiki on steroids, is how I like to say it. Instead of working with the physical realm of Reiki, it's working with an angelic realm. It's a hands-on versus a hands above, and it's a beautiful healing modality that I love so much. I'm an EFT practitioner, emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping. You might have heard of that. A meditation coach. I hold a bachelor's degree in communications with minors in psychology and photography. I don't know why that's not in there. I'm a wife, a mom, a cat mom, and a lover of life. And the reason, again, I wanted to do this is because meditation has changed my life. It is such a huge part of my life, and I love sharing that. And energy healing is something we could all do. We could all benefit from it. We are energy. Everything is energy. And so we're gonna get started talking about it really quick, brief, just to kind of get us going here. So chakras they run up and down from our base of our spine to 2 inches above the top of our head. They are energy centers of the body. So you can almost visualize them as swirling, whirling, discs, kind of, if you will, if you're a visual like me. Chakra in the Sanskrit word means wheel or disc, and it's moving in a spinning motion. So if you want to visualize these, they're not these stagnant things throughout our body. They're moving. Everything's moving. Energy is always moving. So this is where they all are visually, and I just wanted to show that to you, just so you can kind of get an idea. Like I said, some people might not be as familiar with chakras. We're going to go over this really quick. And each wheel corresponds to certain nerve bundles and major organs. So it's really, really good to have these in check because you just feel better. You feel amazing. So like I said, they run up the base of your spine from the base of your spine to the top of your head. These are all the chakras, and these are the colors of the corresponding. So we have the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine where you're sitting. Sacral chakra is underneath your belly button area. Solar Plexus is up in this abdomen area. Heart is obviously where your heart is. Throat is at the base of your throat. Third eye is in between your eyes. And crown is about 2 inches above the top of your head. And these are the colors that are corresponding. You could remember them. It's like the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. Remember the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And that's them. So we're just going to go over a couple different ways to balance your chakras that you could do easy on your own. The first one is grounding. If you see the picture of the woman with no shoes on, taking your shoes off and actually standing on the earth barefoot is a beautiful way to ground, because you are becoming one with the earth. It sounds silly, but it's so super easy, and it's something that none of us really do, right? In day-to-day life, I actually took my shoes off today and went outside for a few minutes, and you just feel different. So try that the next time you're feeling a little off. You need to be a little centered, a little more grounded. Just take your shoes off and walk outside. Another way is crystals, put on picture 2. As we saw, the chakras all have colors, so you can work with crystals in the colors of the chakra that you're trying to work with. So say, for instance, it's your crown chakra, that's that top purple crystal. You can carry an amethyst in your pocket. You can wear jewelry with the stone of your choice. You could wear clothes in that color. You could, like the next picture, you could eat foods in that color. You could do so many things pertaining to that color, but if you want to work with crystals, you could wear them. You can keep them on you. You could bathe with your crystals, guys. It gives an energetic charge to the water. It's really cool. Just don't bathe with selenite because it will dissolve. The third picture is food. You could eat foods in the colors pertaining to the chakra you want to balance. Now, for orange, I wouldn't say eat Doritos. I mean fresh food, right? So again, if you're working on, say, your root chakra, which is red, why not eat strawberries, red peppers, things of that nature, tomatoes? The fourth picture on here is meditation, which we're going to do today. That's a beautiful way to balance your chakras because you can visualize in your meditation. The fifth picture down at the bottom here is essential oils. They're so, so good for so many reasons. We'll talk about that in a minute. But essential oils are also associated with chakra balancing. The picture in the middle bottom is clothes. You could wear, like I said, color therapy. You could wear the color of the chakra you want to balance. You could wear, they have glasses in colors. You know, they say, looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. You could literally do that. You could see the world in any color you want from those glasses. So that's a cool way. And the last picture is sound healing. Those are crystal singing bowls, which I'm going to do a workshop on that soon too, so everyone stay tuned for that. Each singing bowl is associated with a musical note, and each musical note is associated with a chakra. So if you have a specific chakra you really feel like it's blocked a lot, you might want to invest in a crystal singing bowl in that note. And every now and then you play it, you have it sing. It's beautiful, really, really beautiful. Okay, so the first chakra is the root chakra. It's at the base of your spine. It represents security, emotional and mental stability, prosperity and health, and it determines your ability to feel safe and calm, right? So when it's out of balance, you might feel afraid, anxious, fatigued. You could experience bowel and intestinal issues and depression and back issues. So I know we've all experienced those at some time or another, right? You never really think to yourself, ooh, am I off balance? You think of other things. So this is something that you can start bringing into your thought process too. Energetically, your body needs to be aligned in order to feel good. So an affirmation, I love affirmations, especially when they start with I am. An affirmation for this one could be I am enough, I am safe. And if you're working with crystals, some crystals for the root chakra would be garnet, bloodstone, hematite, smoky quartz, and obsidian. And if you want to work with oils, frankincense, sandalwood, lavender, and patchouli. Lavender is one of my favorites. If you're doing sound healing, the musical note would be C. So if you're getting a sound bowl, for the root chakra it would be C. And the element for the root chakra is earth. Your second chakra is your sacral chakra, which is orange, and it's located 2 inches below your belly button. And this one represents your creativity, your sexuality, your sensitivity, your intimacy, your emotional well-being. When this one's out of balance, you may experience boredom, frustration, feel uninspired, struggle emotionally in your relationships, have low sex drive. Nobody wants that, right? Reproductive issues, urinary discomfort. There's a lot of things located with that area down through here, your creativity area. And like I said, it's your all of the things I mentioned, your sexuality, your creativity, your sensitivity. When that's off balance, you feel it, right? An affirmation could be, I am both sensitive and strong. It's the balance. Orange crystals for the second chakra would be carnelian, orange calcite, and tiger's eye. Tiger's eye isn't necessarily bright orange, but it is still associated with that one. And oils would be orange, rosemary, clary sage, ylang ylang. And the musical note is D, and the element is water on this one. Your third is the solar plexus. This is your power center. This is in your abdomen, and it's located between your navel and your sternum. And this represents personal power, self-esteem, confidence, and motivation. So many people carry problems, issues, things in their stomach. They get stomach problems. Hello, that's me. This was always mine. So yellow is the color associated with this. When this is out of balance, you might experience poor self-esteem, or on the flip side, overcompensate for your lack of confidence with being overly aggressive and dominant. Neither are ideal because it's out of balance. So you could also experience digestive and stomach issues. Like I said, that's what I always experienced as a child. Never realized my power center was always off. Whew, that's a big one, guys. Third one, yellow solar plexus chakra is a big one. An affirmation is, I accept myself completely. You know, that's tough for a lot of people to say, but that's a good one. The crystals for this one are pyrite, citrine, amber, and topaz, all in that yellowy kind of family. And the oils would be lemon, grapefruit, ginger, and peppermint. If you're doing sound healing, the musical note would be E, and the element would be fire. And think about it. When you have that feeling in your stomach, it feels hot. The fourth chakra is your heart chakra, located in the center of your chest. It represents the ability to give and receive love, compassion, expansion, empathy, service to others, kindness, health, and healing. When this one's out of balance, lots of things happen. I'm not going to write them all, but you might experience your relationships with others suffer because you're out of balance in this area. You might also experience high blood pressure, weakened immune system, things of that nature when your heart chakra is out of balance. A good affirmation for this one would be, I am love, right? Love is the highest of all vibrations. There's love and there's fear. When we operate from a place of fear, we're at a very low vibration. When we operate at a place of love, we're at a really high one, and everything just really kind of balances right in our life. So the crystals with this one are rose quartz, which isn't green, but it's a pink stone, and it still is associated with the fourth chakra. Emerald and aventurine, those are both green. Those are also good for this one as well. And some of the oils, rose, jasmine, lavender, and neroli. Musical note for sound healing is F, and the element is air. That's an easy one to remember because you breathe in air. Your lungs are right near your heart, right? That's an easy way to remember that one. Oop. Hold on a second, guys. And your fifth one is your throat chakra. Now, if you notice, I am wearing blue today, and I have a lapis lazuli necklace on. This is all for throat chakra, because what am I doing today? I'm speaking, I'm presenting, right? So this one's located at the base of the throat, and this chakra represents clear communication, self-expression. Writing is also governed by this chakra because it is still expression as well. When this one's out of balance, you might experience the inability to express yourself clearly. You can also experience pain in your neck, sore throats, stuttering, stammering, or even mouth ulcers. You know when you get those little cuts in your mouth? So I wore blue today to balance my throat chakra because I will be speaking and communicating with all of you beautiful people tonight. An affirmation is, I'm learning and I'm growing. And the crystals for this one are azurite, aquamarine, turquoise, lapis lazuli. Now, when you get into these three chakras, a lot of people think the throat and the third eye, they're both blue. This one's a lighter blue, and this one is more of an indigo, so it's a bluish purple. So some of the lighter stones, like turquoise, is a pretty light blue. But lapis lazuli, like the one I have on, this is for the throat chakra too. And for oils, it would be eucalyptus, clove, tea tree, and peppermint. The musical note is G, and the element is ether. The sixth chakra is the third eye. It's located right in the center of the forehead between your eyebrows. And this is a big one. This is what Barbara talked about earlier about intuition when she said meditating really heightened her intuition. The third eye chakra represents intuition, inner knowing, and higher consciousness. You might hear people say, I had a spiritual awakening, or I'm opening my third eye, things of that nature. That's the chakra right here. When this one's out of balance, you might experience a sense of doubt in yourself. Now, when you don't feel connected, when you don't feel like you're clear seeing, you're not connecting with your intuition, which is your inner knowing, you do feel out of balance and you do start feeling doubt. You might also experience trouble sleeping and struggles with learning new things. So something to think about with that third eye chakra. An affirmation is that I am intuitive and I am wise. When you affirm things, when you put I am before things, it makes them so big and so real. So we're all intuitive and we're all wise. So that's a beautiful affirmation. Crystals for this one, sapphire, celestite, azurite, lapis lazuli. Those are all darker blue. You could even go to the purple side with this one if you wanted to, because indigo is a bluey purpley color. And these aren't all the crystals and all the oils. These are just some that I'm putting in. I didn't want to write too many things on these slides. Oils are bergamot, sandalwood, vetiver, and patchouli. The musical note is A for this one. I have this chakra bowl as well as the heart and as well as the root. So this one is musical note A. It's a beautiful sound. And the element is ESP, extrasensory perception. And the last but not least chakra is the seventh. It's the crown. It's located 2 inches above the top of your head, and it radiates infinitely upward and outward, connecting you to your soul. This is the point of my coaching practice, is connecting people to their soul's purpose. That's the seventh chakra, to your purpose, to your higher self, to the divine. It represents purity, enlightenment, higher state of consciousness. When this one's out of balance, you might experience feeling lost, confused, depressed even. You could also experience chronic headaches and fatigue. Now, keep in mind, guys, not everybody experiences the exact same thing. These are broad generalizations, but they're things to think about when you do experience certain ailments, certain, infirmaries, certain things. We don't always have to run to the drugstore every time. Think about it in terms of energetics. We are energetic beings, right? We could heal ourselves in a lot of ways. So an affirmation is, I am filled with greatness. That is not being arrogant or cocky. That's being confident in the divine being that you are. So that's a beautiful affirmation. Some crystals for this one are selenite, clear quartz, and diamond, which aren't purple as you know, but they're clear. And that chakra is violet or white. Amethyst is already in there as well. The oils are lavender, frankincense, and myrrh. Musical note for sound healing is B, and elements are thoughts and pure light. So is everybody ready to balance your chakras? Because I know I am, and it's going to feel so amazing, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys doing this tonight. One more thing before we go is I want to offer a free gift to you guys. It's a free manifestation guide. It's on my website, jillianladano.com. When you go on right on the homepage, scroll down just a little bit, there's a place that you could put your email in, and it will send you a free manifestation guide. And it is such a beautiful concept to think about when manifesting, because most people think manifesting what you want and your desires has to be hard and it has to take a long time and you got to work hard. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with working hard, but sometimes we have to let go of a little bit of resistance, have a little fun, really feel the feels in order to get the things we want. So check that manifestation guide out. It is my free gift to you. And if you guys want to connect, these are some ways. You could email me at support@jillianladano.com. Like I said, my website, jillianladano.com. And you could check out the events tab for more events like this one. I have one coming up, I think, soon with sound healing. And social media, Instagram, I'm Breathe and Balance with Jillian. YouTube, jillianladano.tv. Facebook, just my name and Breathe and Balance. And all of this can be accessed through my website. And it's a one-stop shop. So let's get started, guys. Okay, so we're going to start with a breathing activation. Now, typically when I do breathing, I like to do in through my nose, out through my mouth. That's my favorite way. If you've ever read the book Breath by James Nestor, they talk about mouth breathing isn't always ideal if you do it extended periods of time. However, in activation breathing exercises, it really gets the body going. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 big breaths. We're going to go in through our mouth, out through our mouth. But where our body is physically going to go, like you're going to literally see your body, your whole diaphragm expanding with this. So we're going to do 5 in through our mouth, out through our mouth. Excuse me. So we're going to get going. I'll count for you guys. So just take a regular breath for a moment just to ground yourself. And we're going to start with the first big breath in. Ready? Stop for a second. Close your eyes and just feel how you feel for a moment. Just notice how your body is getting more oxygenated. Your hands might start feeling a tiny bit tingly. That's okay. And just sit with that for a minute. We're going to do another round of that now. We're going to do 5 in through our mouth, out through our mouth. We're going to start with the first. Close your eyes again. Return back to your natural breathing pattern. This time you might feel a little tingly around your face, maybe in your arms. It's all perfectly natural. It's your body feeling oxygenated. This is an activation breath work to get your body ready. And just sit with that for a second. Now that our body's getting there, we're getting ready. I'm feeling a little tingly in my fingers. And now we're going to do something where we're going to wake up our chakras before we get started here. Start with the, let me back up so you can see me here. We'll start with the root chakra, which is the very bottom chakra, which is at the base of our spine. And we're going to do a series of, we're going to tap on these, not like EFT tapping, it's a little bit different. So because our root chakra is at the base of our spine where we can't actually, you can't put your hand under there and tap. For that one, we're going to do a series of 10 where you're actually going to lift yourself up just a little. And you're going to kind of bounce down on it. If you're sitting in a chair, you just kind of lean forward. So we're going to do this for a count of 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, out through our mouth. Now we're going to go to our sacral chakra, which is right here, right at the pelvis area. And we're going to take our two hands almost in fists with our thumbs up, the bottom very, very gently. We're going to just gently tap on this area with our hands, just like this, at that area. And we're going to do it for a count of 10. You can close your eyes if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Release through your mouth. Now we're going to move to the solar plexus, which is that abdomen area. Same thing with our hands like we did before. Very lightly. This is a tender area. You don't want to hit hard. It's just a gentle tapping. And we're going to do it for a series of 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now we're going to move to the heart chakra, right in the center of your chest. This one we're going to do with our fingertips really lightly. We're going to do a light tapping for 10. 1, 2,
recording in progress.
4. Please, everybody, keep your microphones muted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now we're going to go to the throat chakra, which is right at the base of your throat. Fingertips again, really, really lightly. You don't want to tap hard on this. And we're just going to do a light tapping for 10 at the base of our throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now we're going to move to the third eye chakra, which is right between your eyebrows. Again, fingertips for this one. We're going to do it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And last but not least, top of your head, crown chakra, fingertips again really lightly. We're going to go for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just close your eyes for a moment and sit with that for a sec. Between the activation breathing and the tapping on your chakras, notice that your energy centers are starting to move. The vortexes are starting to spin more. Your body's starting to get more aligned, whether you realize it or not, and the intention is there. And the last one we're going to do before we get into our meditation, one last thing we're going to do. We have chakras in the palms of our hands as well. We don't only have 7 chakras. We're focusing on that for this class tonight, but we have about 88,000 chakras. We have chakras in our hands. They're all over her whole body. So for this one, we're going to activate our palm chakras and we're going to almost wipe it off. We're going to clear our energy field, clear our auric field. So we're going to start by just rubbing our hands together. We're going to do that for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to take your hands and you're going to go over your head. And you're going to go about 2 inches from your body, and you're just going to start moving down from your crown chakra over to your third eye chakra, down to your throat chakra, past your throat, and we're going to wipe it away. We're going to stop at the throat. We're going to wipe it away. Shake your hands off. Get it all out. Get it all out. Shake it out. We're going to do it again to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we could start back at the throat chakra if you want. And we're going to go down to where the heart chakra is. You can move your hands facing down. Travel down to where your solar plexus is. Down to your sacral chakra. Down to where your root chakra would be. And you're going to shake it out. Shake your hands out. Get it out. Get it all out. One last time, we're going to bring those hands together for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to go over your legs, over your thighs, just 2 inches above. Feel the heat from your hands. You're going to go down your thighs, over your knees, and you're going to go all the way down your calves. And you're going to push it off. When you get to the bottom, shake your hands off. Shake it off right into the earth. Shake it off. Kind of grounding yourself. Just getting it all off. Ugh. Okay. We are ready, guys. We're getting into the meditation now. So, we're feeling more, just feeling more flow, clearing all the energy, moving it around, getting it ready, setting the intention. And that's just something I want everybody to do is close your eyes for a minute and think about your intention for being here tonight. What was your intention? It could be to relax, it could be to balance, it could be to learn, it could be for self-care, it could be for any of these things. Just think about your intention for a moment. You can close your eyes if you want. And just know that this time is for you. This time is meant for your well-being. And energy follows intention. So whatever your intention is, know that energy is following that. So we're going to get started. I'm going to put on some music. So everybody just get really comfortable. Let's get this going here. Okay, guys, everybody get comfortable. Sit in a comfortable position, whether you're sitting down, laying down, whatever it is. You can close your eyes. Again, set the intention for what you want this experience to be. This is meant for you. This is meant for your highest good. This is meant for your well-being. Just take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Start to feel your body relax, soften. Notice how the room feels around you. Notice what the temperature feels like. Notice how your body feels sitting on the chair you're sitting on, the bed you're laying on. Become aware of the gravity that's holding you down. Become aware of all of your surroundings. Continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Signaling to your body that this is your time. This is your time to relax, to connect, to see what you want to see, to hear what you want to hear, to know what you want to know, to tap into your intuition, to your highest version of yourself. Continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and feel all your muscles begin to soften, to relax. We're going to start with our crown chakra. I want you to visualize a warm white light shining down on the top of your head, right where your crown chakra would be, just 2 inches above the top of your head. Visualize this white light shining down in the warmth. Feel the warmth on the top of your head, radiating down onto your face. And the color of our crown chakra is a violet-white light. So you could visualize purple, you could visualize white. This is your journey, so you choose. Feel that energy swirling right at the top of your head. With every breath that you breathe into that area, breathe into that crown chakra, and watch that color expand with every breath that you breathe in. Your crown chakra is your connection to the divine, your connection to your divine highest version of yourself. And breathe into that area and watch that color, watch that light expand with every breath that you take. See that color purple or see that color white fill your entire body, starting at the top of your head, and just expand through your body with all intention of healing energy, balance, connection to source, connection to the divine, your one of oneness. Just feel that for a moment. Now that light that's been shining down on you, feel that light travel down to where your third eye chakra resides, right in the forehead, right between the eyes. The color is a color of indigo. It's a deep purple blue. And feel that color, see that color. It's a swirling energy center, it's moving. With every breath you take, it's expanding in that third eye area. Breathe into that. See that blue purple color right in your third eye and watch it grow with every breath that you take. Setting your intention for your intuition to be clear, to be open to receive through this channel. You are an intuitive being. It's one of your senses. It's your birthright. Breathe into this space and watch that color get brighter and move faster with every breath that you take. Continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and feel the energy of your third eye chakra expanding with every breath you take. Opening that third eye, opening yourself to your intuition, letting go of any resistance, anything that isn't serving you any longer, and knowing that you know, deep in your soul, you know. Now feel that light travel down from your third eye, down into your throat chakra, which is at the base of your throat, which is the color blue. I want you to visualize this blue light swirling, this beautiful, beautiful blue light. The energy is magnificent, swirling at the base of your throat. And with every breath you take, this light gets brighter and bigger. And you could feel it all through your body. Every time you breathe in, this blue light just fills your entire body. Breathe into that throat chakra. The throat chakra is for clear communication. Speaking your truth, living your truth, being your truth. Set the intention to release any resistance around speaking your truth, your divine identity, your birthright. Breathe into that throat chakra. Energize that energy center with every breath that you take. Feel confident with the things you want to say. Feel confident with who you are. And set the intention to release all that isn't serving you, and to open this energy center to speak your truth. Breathe into that chakra and see the color blue expand with every breath you take. And on your exhale, release all that is no longer serving you. Now I want you to feel that light travel down from your throat chakra into the center of your chest, where your heart chakra resides. The color that's associated with the heart chakra is green. So visualize a green swirling energy center right in the middle of your chest. With every breath you take, this green light expands. Your heart chakra is responsible for love, for being loved, for giving love, for feeling gratitude, feeling support, feeling community. Breathe into this space and watch that light expand. While you're breathing into this heart space, while this beautiful green light is expanding and swirling in the middle of your chest, I'd like you to visualize somebody that you love. See them in your mind's eye while you're breathing into this space. See a picture of them and feel gratitude for the love you feel for this person. And feel your heart expand when you're feeling this love for this special person. Now I want you to visualize something that you love. It could be anything. It could be a food you love. It could be a place you love. Anything. Think about that. Visualize that in your mind's eye. And breathe into that heart chakra and feel that energy expand in your chest. Now I invite you to visualize in your mind's eye somebody that loves you. See their face right in your mind's eye. Feel that feel in your heart. Let your heart expand with gratitude, knowing how much this person loves you. Continue breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, as your heart center opens and expands and fills your body with this radiant green light. It's cleansing, detoxifying, and so healing for your body. Now I want you to visualize this light traveling down your body into the abdomen, into your solar plexus. This is your power center. The color is yellow. Visualize a yellow swirling light, yellow like the sun, swirling in your abdomen, your upper abdomen. See that color. See it moving. Feel the warmth of it. Feel the glow. And when you breathe into that solar plexus, into that yellow energy area, it's going to expand. It's going to get bigger. It's going to fill your whole body with the warmth and the light of this yellow energy center, this power center. Our intention for our solar plexus is to take our power back in a beautiful way. We are powerful beings. Breathe into that area. Breathe into that solar plexus and see that yellow light expand with every breath. Taking our power back is not selfish. It's not selfish at all. It's mandatory for us to live a balanced life. It feels good. It feels good to do what our body tells us is the right thing. We can take our power back and feel good about it and feel balanced. Release any guilt, release any shame, release any shoulds, release it all. Breathe into that power center and exhale all that doesn't serve you from that area. See that yellow light. See that yellow light expand. Feel the warmth of it glowing. Our body knows what's right for us, and our body knows what is not right for us. We set the intention to listen and feel and move through life in a different way, a way that feels aligned and feels good. Take another deep breath into that solar plexus. See that yellow light get brighter and brighter with every breath you breathe in. And release all that is no longer serving you. Feel the healing, feel the cleansing, feel the releasing of the tension and the pressure. You could let it go. You could let it all go. It feels so freeing. Visualize that light traveling from your solar plexus down into your sacral chakra, which is down in your pelvis. The color is orange. This area is responsible for our creativity, our sexuality. I'm going to breathe into that area. When you breathe into that area, visualize the color orange expanding. Feel the warmth. Feel the warmth enveloping the entire area, expanding so big it's going into your body. Beautiful, beautiful color orange, like a sunset. Continue breathing in through your nose, into that sacral chakra, out through your mouth, releasing all that stagnant energy, all of the boredom, all of the stagnant energy that lies in that area. We want to release it. We want to expand our creativity. We want to embrace our sexuality and just feel confident and happy and aligned. Breathe into that area and watch that orange light expand as it's moving through your body with every breath you take. Give this area permission to relax and release all that is no longer serving us. And draw in our creativity. And draw in the fun and the spontaneity that lies before us. With our third eye open, our intuition knows what we need. Let that flow into the sacral chakra in form of creativity, a form of expressing yourself. You know what you need to do and feel confident in your ability to do it. See that yellow, see that orange light, the color of the sunset, swirling, getting bigger, getting brighter with every breath that you take, cleansing that area, healing that area, releasing all that doesn't serve you any longer, letting it go. And we're going to take that energy and we're going to watch it go down into our root chakra, which is at the base of our spine. And the color associated with this one is red. This is our grounding chakra. This is safety, security, survival. This is where our fight or flight lies. Breathe into that root chakra and see the color red swirling. Hot, red, bright. See that energy moving. Breathe into that area. This is an area about safety. Say the affirmation in your mind's eye and in your head. I am safe. I am supported. I am grounded. See that color red as it's spinning and getting brighter with every breath that you take. The base of your spine. And feel that energy traveling through your body with every breath that you take. This is the chakra that's responsible for grounding. We are one of one. And when we release anything that doesn't serve us from this chakra, we feel grounded, we feel safe, we feel secure. We could all use more of that in our life. So breathe into that chakra, breathe into that root chakra, and see that color red expand. Feel the warmth of it. Feel the warmth of the color red as it's spinning at the base of your spine, filling your body with this beautiful red light. Any tension you're holding at this area of your body, give it permission to release, to relax. You're safe. You're always safe. You're always supported. You're never alone. Breathe into this root chakra. With every deep breath in, feel these cleansing breaths come in and remove anything and everything that is keeping us stuck, keeping us blocked. Let it go. Let it all go, because you're safe and you're grounded and you're supported. Visualize all the colors, all the energy centers we just saw. They're all swirling through your body, filling you with healing, releasing any blockages, releasing any pain, imprinting flow and balance. And I want you to take a breath that you feel it from the bottom of your feet move up to the top of your head. Take a deep breath in and actually feel it go all the way up through your body. And when it gets to the top of your head, when you exhale, go all the way back down to the bottom of your feet. Visualize this breath moving through your body from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, and from the top of your head all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Visualize this wave of breathing. Now that there's clear channels running through your body, your chakras feel clear. The breath is traveling easily from the bottom of your body to the top of your body. Just feel into that for a moment. Deep cleansing breaths that are running through your whole body, from the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head, then from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Just take a few more of these deep wave breaths. Now I want you to go a step further, and I want you to take the breath all the way above the top of your head into the heavens as high as they can go, into the ether. And then when you exhale, go past your feet all the way down into the earth, ground, down into Mother Earth. and connect. And visualize this wave breath once again, but going down into the earth, up into the heavens. Now I want you to place your hand over your heart and your other hand on your stomach. And just feel the gratitude for your body. Feel the gratitude for your mind. Feel the gratitude for your soul. Feel gratitude for your intuition. And feel gratitude for the fact that you have the power and the ability to heal yourself, to make yourself feel amazing, to tap into the highest version of yourself at any time. Your intuition always knows, and you have the ability to tap into that at any time. You're a divine being. You're one of one. You're connected. We're all connected. Just feel the rise and fall of your chest under your hand as you take deep, cleansing, healing breaths. I want you to go back to your heart center for a moment and think of one more thing that you have gratitude for. Something you're grateful for today or always. See it in your mind's eye and feel your heart space expand. And with that feeling of gratitude, I want you to visualize one person you want to send this to, this love, this gratitude, this feeling of bliss. I want you to visualize that one person in your mind's eye and send them this beautiful feeling that you're feeling right now. Open heart, send it right to their heart with the intention of love, healing, clarity, support. And know that energy follows intention. So that person received it. You could take your hands down, do one final deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top and release through your mouth. And just sit for a moment in this space of quiet and of calm. And ask yourself, what is it that I'm supposed to know? What is it that I'm supposed to see? What is it that I'm supposed to hear? When you ask, it is always given. Just sit in the silence for a moment. Notice anything that comes up. And when you're ready, in your own time, you can open your eyes and return back. I'm so happy you guys joined me tonight. This was a lot of fun. I went a little bit over time here, so I'm sorry about that. I just want to tell you guys, like I said earlier in the slides, a way to connect with me. There's lots of ways to connect with me. The easiest way is my website because everything's on there, everything's linked. My coaching program, there's a way to work one-on-one with me that you could access through my website as well. I offer a free discovery call. It's a 60-minute discovery call, which a lot of people have been taking advantage of lately, and it's been wonderful. I've been meeting so many amazing people, so that's been a lot of fun. I also have a talk show that's going to be coming back on. I'm on hiatus at the moment. It's called Thursday Talks. There is a link on my website if you ever decide you might want to be a guest on there. I love having new and interesting people. There's a form you could fill out on there to connect with me about that. Like I said, the free manifestation guide, again, my free gift to whoever checks out my website gets that too. 5 steps in manifesting. I've manifested some really cool things, and I think things are meant to be fun. We create a lot of resistance around things, and that sometimes cuts off the flow of the energy. So check out that free manifestation guide, and I think that was it, guys. So if anyone has any questions, drop them in the comments. Let me know. If not, we will end this here. Everyone's saying thank you. You guys are so welcome. Thank you so much for being a part of this tonight. This is my passion. My mission statement in my coaching is to help people find their soul's purpose, live their soul's purpose. I feel like we're all meant to do so much, and it doesn't have to be anything magnificent. It doesn't have to be, oh, my soul's purpose is changing the world. Your soul's purpose is just what aligns with you and what feels good to you. It could be anything, but if you're not living it, there's always that disconnect, and it doesn't feel good. So I like to help people transcend to that next level and to get the courage to do the things. So that's it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. If anyone has any questions, let me know, and follow me on social media. I'll follow you back and we can connect that way. I always have things coming up. And like I said, on my website, check out the events page from time to time because I will be posting more events like this one in there. And that's it, guys. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I will call this a wrap, and I will see everybody soon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye, guys. This was such a pleasure. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Brooke. Thank you, guys.